Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is therealtayloryt, and welcome back to Overwatch, where today I'm making another starter guide about Bastion, because of the theme of Bastion Appreciation Week this week. So, before I get into the video, I want to just get a quick shout out of one of my best friends, speaking on gaming. He is really good. He plays a bunch of games, racing games, on GTA 5, well, he just overall plays a bunch of extremely awesome games. So, if you want to check him out, then I'll leave a link to his channel down below in the description. And, I think he just needs some attention. So, without further ado, let's start the guide. First of all, we're talking about Bastion's configuration recon, which is his actual normal puny gun, which is actually pretty powerful. It's almost as powerful as Soldier's primary fire. So don't underestimate it. It actually could do some damage. Next of all is Bastion's configuration sentry, which is the mode that everybody hates, which is when he basically turns into a sentry turret and kills everyone. But the problem with this one is that you're immobile, although you do the most damage in the game at this current form. So, is it worth it? Probably. It requires a lot of positioning, which we're going to talk about later. Next of all is Bastion's self-repair, which basically heals him rapidly, which is an awesome ability, because when you're low on your sentry form, just get out of your sentry form, hide behind a wall, and start repairing yourself, and you'll be back to full health in no time. And, well, I think you should use this ability over just, walking back to your spawn and healing up, or getting a health pack. Because once you're using this ability, you charge your super faster, because when you're healing, you charge your super. So this is a really good way of charging your super, also. So, now we're going to talk about Bastion's ultimate, which is his configuration tank. What does he do? He turns into a tank, and he basically just murders everyone in one shot. That is under 200 health, of course. This ability, I think, is very, very cool. This is a super good ability that if the other team doesn't really have a tank, they're done. They're completely done. And also has a rather big splash damage. So, yeah, Bastion player of the game confirmed. So now we're going to talk about the big topic. Is Bastion viable? Yes. And he is actually extremely hard to play. It takes a lot of skill to play Bastion. No, I'm being serious. It's Bastion Appreciation Week, alright? It takes a lot of skill to play Bastion. You need a bunch of setting up, and overall, you need to know where to position yourself and when to do what. And also, you need to set your sensitivity to max as Bastion. At least if you're playing on console. Because if you're playing on console, you need to move fast. You need to turn fast as Bastion in your sentry mode. And setting your sensitivity to max is the best way to go as Bastion. That's what I always do. So, as Bastion, I talked about positioning is really important. So, positioning, well, whenever you kill someone as Bastion, you shouldn't be, staying in that place again. They already know you're over there, so it's you kind of gave yourself away if you keep staying in one place. You should always move. You should always switch a spot after you kill someone to make yourself unpredictable. Usually in corners, not in open areas, unless there's a Reinhardt in front of you. So, Bastion right now is in a weird spot. So if you're like a noob, yes, or a starter, you will not know how to deal with Bastion. But once you get into the middle of the game, everybody knows how to deal with Bastion. And if you get even higher up, no one knows how to deal with Bastion because the Bastion player will become more skilled. Sometimes I think Bastion requires even more skill than the skill of Genji. So, who does Bastion counter? And who counters Bastion? Now, Bastion definitely has a lot of counters, such as Pharah, Widowmaker, Hanzo, possibly Tracer, Genji, another Bastion, a Reinhardt, a Roadhog, maybe a D.Va, and maybe even a Mei. So you get the point. Pretty much everyone in this game counter Bastion. But Bastion can also counter them easily if you're skilled with Bastion. such as Genji, you can just wait out his deflect. As you see in this match, the enemy team has like, I don't know, 17 bajillion Genjis. Yeah, none of them are doing anything against our team full of freaking Bastions. So, against like all those long-range snipers, well, you'll just have to avoid them, and if they come anywhere close to you, or if they don't notice you, that's their mistake. Mow them down, they're dead. Now, here comes the question. Should you be playing Bastion in comp? Well, most definitely you should. Unless, well, you're not skilled enough with Bastion. You know what? First, master Bastion in quick play, and then maybe play him in comp. Because Bastion is a force to be reckoned with in comp. He can mow through everything. Mow through shields, everything. So, well, if you enjoyed this guide, please smash that like button down below. That will be very, very much appreciated. Also, please check out Speaking Gaming's channel, which will be in the description. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Remember, this week is Bastion Appreciation Week. So start playing Bastion, everyone.